Okay. This one works. I was trying to use the other mic, and it wasn't working. But we're back. We're hitting chest, shoulders, strides today. Maybe abs. We'll see. I don't need to, but probably should. So let's start with 135 for flat chest press. That was a pretty good first warm-up set. I liked it. Let's do 165 for like 5 for a second warm-up set. Yeah, we're back today though. Feel a lot better compared to the other day. My mind is much clearer, so I'll talk about that some today. But I already did my dynamics. Now we're doing exercise specific warm-up. Starting off with the flat chest press. So I feel like it's going to be a pretty solid day. We'll see if we have time to do everything. Definitely going to get the weightlifting and stretching done, but I might have to cut cardio short. Not going to cut it out completely, just might make it short again. It's been kind of short the past couple days. So I would like to have a full cardio sesh, full 48 minutes, but whether or not that's realistic, up in the air. Let's go ahead and hit the second warm-up set though. Alright, we'll do 190 then for top set. Let me drink some water, and honestly, I didn't carb up before the workout, so we're gonna hit some sour strips. Pink lemonade. Sounds gas right now, bro. If I can open the dang pack. Let's grab 4. 1, 2, 3. Need one more. Reach in there. That is not a 4th. Honestly, bro, I should just start the mukbang channel already. No more. The gym ain't making me enough money. I need to start mukbanging, bro. Dude, those sour strips are so gas. Genuinely like peak candy. Now I got sour strip dust all over my pants. Oh well. So after this incline Smith machine, not doing reverse grip. Screw that. But yeah, incline Smith, and then probably shoulder press, JM press. I think I'm gonna add pec deck in this week as well. So I think that'll be good. Have some extra chest. My nose is running. I better go catch it. What the hell? I always have like bad nosebleeds. They just happen randomly, like twice a week. But I don't know why. I say that and now it's gonna happen again. Bro. Let's do this. Nah, I wanted to go for a 7th, but that was not happening at all. Holy, that was good. That was honestly really good. That was difficult. That was a good set. My chest is feeling very pumped already. But yeah, no, like I was saying, the other day when I was talking about that FedEx job, or that orientation thing they were emailing me about. That's why I cut the workout short, because I was confused and nervous and everything all at once. So yesterday, Wednesday, had that orientation thing. Mind you, there was no interview. When they were emailing me the other day, I was very confused because I was like, did I get the job? And that's why they were asking for all this background information and everything. I was like, there was no interview. I didn't see an email that said, hey, you got the job. But they were just talking about this orientation in the emails, and I'm like, okay, I'll go to this orientation. Maybe that'll be like an interview. No, I was already hired. I was like, what? What? How am I already hired? That makes no sense. There was no interview. There's nothing saying that I was hired, I'm pretty sure. So, went to this orientation yesterday. It was at 2. I had work at 4. So, it only lasted like 2 hours. So, I was only like 15, 20 minutes late for work at my other job. But I'd tell my manager last night that I'm putting my 2 weeks in and that I wanted to stay on payroll. But he needed to speak to the higher-ups about that because he's not 100% sure how that's supposed to work. Like going on payroll. And I was like, if I have to work like 1 day a month, then that's fine to stay on payroll. Because I want to stay on payroll for a few months in case this FedEx job doesn't work out. But I'm hoping it will because it's better pay. There's actually really good benefits even for part-timers, which you don't get any part-timer benefits at Food Line except after like a year you start to get a little bit of vacation, holiday, sick hours and that stuff. So I was just like, what the heck? But let me hit the set and then I'll keep talking afterwards. No. Okay, 4 is good. I'll take 4. Shoot. I hope there's no one on the Smith machine. Let's go snag that if there's not. Alright. Incline Smith machine press. I gotta load up some plates. Hold up. I'm gonna put 130 on there. Just because I've been trying to like focus a lot on my elbows touch. And I want to really get that down. Keeping my elbows tucked before I go up a lot in weight. But yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I think next week I can definitely go up. That was honestly a really good set though. I like that. I feel like I was keeping my elbows tucked really well. So I was really locked in. But yeah, no, like I was saying, dude. So orientation yesterday, they were like, yeah, you're hired. I was like, I gotta tell my other job. You know, give them a 2 weeks notice. They were like, we have to train you within like the next 3 days after you're hired. I was like, okay, I'm off. I'm at Food Line, my other job, until Sunday. They're like, okay, that's perfect. Coming tomorrow, Friday. And they said maybe Saturday. I don't know. I guess if we don't get all our training done today and tomorrow, I gotta go back in Saturday, which kind of sucks because then I'd have to work 2 weeks straight with no days off. Because, and I was like, I normally work Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday at Food Line, my other job, and they were like, okay, after we get your training done, we can work with you until you're done working at that job. So they're gonna work with me. And like I said, I think I told you guys, it's Monday through Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I think they'll probably like they'll have me this next upcoming week, Monday, Thursday, Friday, working, which will be a lot. Honestly, it'll be a lot. But it's gonna be a lot of work because my last day off was Saturday. This past Saturday. So like five days ago. Now I'm going to work today, tomorrow, possibly Saturday. And then I have work at Food Line Sunday, work at FedEx Monday, work at Food Line Tuesday, Wednesday, work at FedEx Thursday, Friday. So like, that's like 2 weeks straight of work. I'm like, kill me. But I'm really hoping that we can get all our training done today and tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm cooked, bro. I'm gonna try and be like super fast and I'm gonna take notes and everything. Not actually. I don't give that much of a crap. But that is what it is, bro. It is what it is. We continue grinding. Okay. All right, let's go hit shoulder press. All right, let's hit this shoulder press. About to hit this shoulder press. About to hit the shoulder press. I got 130 on the chuck. I can't remember what I did last week. That's probably something like 130. But let me lower this a little bit. That should be good. I tried for 6, bro. It was not happening, bro. I got like 5.5 though, so I'll take it. Shoulders feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, past like multiple like upper days. I mean, other than like back and bicep day, been like warming up my rotator cuff. My shoulders been starting to feel a lot better. Like on shoulder press, like rear delt fly, which I'm taking out for rear delt fly tomorrow actually, because my rear delts are pretty good. But yeah, no, it's been feeling a lot better. Unlike lateral raisers, it still sometimes hurts a little bit, just kind of depending on like the angle and how much weight. So I'm gonna stay at 20 pounds on lateral raises for a while. But it's getting a little toasty in here, bro. Ain't gonna cap. Ain't gonna cap. Then after this, I got JM press. And then after JM press, I got pec deck. I'll do pec deck after JM press. And then I'll do cable lateral raises. And then single arm push downs. Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. Good. And then I might go use one of the crunch machines downstairs. We'll see. We'll see. Not bad for a forehead reveal, bro. You guys don't need to see that. But yeah, no, dude, this FedEx job, like, there's hella benefits even for, like, day one employees, even for part-time day one employees. Yeah, like, I can't remember all of them, but I know you can apply for shoot. If you're a college student, you can apply for them to, like, pay for your tuition or whatever. It's like up to $5,200 or something. I don't know 100% how that works. I don't know. I'm a college student, so I need to look into that. And then also, you get hella discounts on stuff, cars, certain phone places, like AT&T. He said it was like 15% off their stuff. And then Verizon, it was like 10% off. I was like, dang. It's actually crazy. That's like really good discounts and stuff. So but I'm excited. Let's hit this set though. Let me lower this a little bit. I feel like I've been curving my spine too much. Okay, let's do JM press. Let me wipe this down. But I think the hours are fine. I think they'll work pretty good. It does kind of suck that I won't have like nights off until Saturday and Sunday. But you know what? I'll be fine. But at least like it's not like working 8-hour shifts. You know, it's not like I'm doing that 5 days a week. And they said they're pretty lenient about like time off and stuff, as long as you like notify them, 2 weeks in advance, like you should do for any job. any job, it should be, no matter what it is, whether you're quitting, whether you're quitting, going on vacation or something, need a day off, all that should be, you should notify them 2 weeks in advance, in my opinion. I mean, that's just good etiquette, workplace etiquette. Because, like, if you notify them, like, last second, bro, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, then they don't have time to prepare. But, yeah, I'm hoping training goes good today. I hope. No, there's really not any issues. Well, let's go ahead and hit this. I don't know why I wasn't able to do as much this week. I think last week I like, 8 or 9 reps. Form was like better this week. I think last week I was using a little bit too much chest and shoulder. But also I don't know. I don't feel like I didn't have a really long rest time between shoulder press and this. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, the work is going to be more physically intense, and also they were like in the orientation they were pretty adamant that no earbuds, no phone, nothing that can cause distractions out on the work floor. They were like, honestly, leave your phone in your car, or we have lockers in the break room. Leave them there. I'll leave them in the locker. Because they were talking about like rest breaks and meal breaks. And for like a 4.5 hour shift, it's just going to be a rest break. So like maybe like a 10-15 minute break. Which is fine. But like, dude, I'm not about to raw dog a 15-minute break. No phone. You know? That'd be time to like check all my notifications and everything. But nar. I think we'd be chilling. Please get on pec deck. Please don't get on the pec deck. I'm running out of water, bro. Alright, let's hit this set. I'm about to hit this set. I'm not hitting another rep. Heck no. That's just gonna be straight chest if I do. Alright, let's do pec deck. Let me move the camera in my bag. I ain't even gonna stop recording, bro. It's literally right here. Alright. Let me go wipe that machine down. Alright. My water bottle just fell out of my bag. Let's go. Love when that happens. We'll do 190. think 190 will be fine. Let me drink some water. Water. Bro, I do low-key want to hit cardio. Not because I want to hit cardio, because I want to watch Dr. Stone. I was watching some last night, dude. Bro, the last episode I watched before I went to bed, I really wanted to go to the next episode, like, immediately. But I was like, self-control. I need to go to sleep. And then I'm talking about this new job to my sister for like 30 minutes straight at least. I was like, bruh, let me go to sleep. Go. That was good. Oh, I don't think it was good as a cable flash the other day, but it was still really good. I'm sweating buckets. No, that was a really good set though, I can't lie. Like, there's not really much of a dress code to this new job either. You kind of just wear whatever, as long as you're wearing your, as long as you're wearing your vest and your badge, and there's no loose dangly things that get caught in like conveyor belts or anything. It's like no long drawstrings like hoodies and stuff. No like shoes need to be tied. No super loose clothes. So like the shirt probably wouldn't be good because like pretty loose. But other than that though, like they said that the dress code is pretty lax. I mean, it's not like you got to wear a uniform for somebody to know that you work there, you know? So I'll probably wear these sweatpants. There's drawstrings, but I might be able to like just tuck it in like that. Maybe. We'll see. And even then it probably wouldn't be even, or like longer than my shirt. So it's not like it'd like stick out like a sore thumb. I don't know. We'll see. See how it works. Yeah, I don't want to get dress coded though. But I'm trying to think of what else about this new job. Bro, it's funny. One of the managers I was doing the like orientation thing, his name is also Adam. And then I have a friend. He used to live in Florida. He lives in Washington now. My buddy. This is one of my best friends, honestly. His name is also Adam. So like I'm just recruiting Adams to like, I don't know. I'm just gonna like get to the end of my life, bro. I'll be like 78 years old. And just all these Adams are gonna start gathering around me and start doing like some chant or something. Adum, Adum, and then I'm gonna pass away peacefully on my hospital bed. or in my room. As like my 20 as my 20 Adam friends gather around me, chanting, Adam, Adam. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. That'd be impressive if I could get 20 people named Adam, like, at my deathbed, surrounding me in a circle. Pause. Sounds like a video I saw one time. Yeah, no. Just chanting my name as I pass away peacefully. If that happens, I will die a happy man. I don't care how crappy my life is. If I can somehow have 20 other Adams surrounding my deathbed, chanting Adam, bro, that's a good life to me. Well, let's hit this side, bro. Enough talking about fantasies, bro. My eyeballs are tired, bro. I do not get enough sleep. That's why I'm talking about all this goofy stuff. It's low-key funny, though. Okay, let's go do lateral raises and push downs. All right, cable lateral raises. Let's get it. Actually, I need to drink like a sip of water. A sip of water. Bro, that's all the water I had left. I don't know if you guys didn't see it, but that's it. I gotta go downstairs, bro. I got 2 more exercises up here, bro. Boy, what the hell, boy? Get on there. So. Ah, shoot, I need to do the right arm first. No ninth. No 9th rep, bro. No 9th rep. Not happening. No. Ow, dude, this carabiner is gonna freaking slice my finger open, bro. It's always so sharp. No. Ah. Oh well. I'll get about a minute of rest. Then I'll hit next set. And then I'll hit triceps. And then I'll go downstairs. I think it will happen today. Just a couple quick sets. On the oblique crunch. Not the oblique crunch, but the one, that crunch that can be an oblique crunch. Because it's cool. It's like that kid at Show and Tell that like had the coolest toy. Dude, and everybody else was like, oh man, I got this Bakugan. And then the cool kid comes out. He's like, well guys, I got this Bakugan. And then pulls out like this super rare Bakugan. I don't know much about Bakugan. I used to have some Bakugans. This stuff was tough. Never really understood it. I think I just like would put them in the ball form, like fold them up, and then throw them at the other Bakugans. And then they would pop open. I'd be like, whoa! Dude, Bakugan. I don't know. Do you guys know what Bakugan is? They were like these little orb things. I think there's anime too for it. It's not like popular like Pokemon or Digimon or Yu-Gi-Oh. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh. Never had any Yu-Gi-Oh cards or anything. But it was like, Bakugan was like these little, they were like dragons or monsters or something that like folded up into little orbs. And then like you would throw them, they would pop out. Like when they hit a hard surface, they would pop out. And they had like cards to them too, but like I said, I never really understood it. So I was just throwing them at each other, and it was like the coolest looking one wins. I always had the coolest looking one. They were fun though. I might have them somewhere. They might be in storage, low key. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Zam. Okay. Honestly, those felt really good. I think I'll go for like 10 or 12 reps before I up the weight though on this. Let's I think right there should be good. I'm gonna do 30 pounds because I think last week I got like a lot of reps. I can't remember. I have short-term memory loss, bro. Memory of a goldfish. Swear. But like I remember the weirdest stuff too. I mean, not the weirdest stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, bro, I can remember stuff from like years ago. Like something somebody said playing a game. Like for example, me and homeboys. I'll remember something that was said like literally years ago on the game. And then I'll bring it up. They'll be like, what? I forgot about that. I'm like, you did, but for some reason I didn't. Fake friends. Forgetting all these good memories. I'm just kidding, bro. Give a crap. I'll take 6. 6 is good. I really try to go for a 7, bro. I know I said that a lot today, that I've been trying to go for extra reps, but like, dude, I'll get like a quarter of the way there and I'll just be like, I can't. That ain't happening today, buddy. Okay. That was good. That was good. I liked that. Dang. I had like one droplet of water left. I need more water. Where's my water? You guys remember that? That like mobile game? It's like, where's my water? I had like a crocodile or an alligator. And like, you would have to fix the flow of water so that he would be hydrated. I never played it, but like, it was like, they would advertise it on Disney, I think. on Disney Channel. I was like, what? Huh? Or like, bro, what was the other one? It was cut the rope. And it was like this green dude, and he had to cut his rope a certain way so that he reached a certain spot or something. I don't know. But like, bro, cool math games. I don't know if it's necessarily cool math games, but like Snail Bob. I don't know if you guys remember Snail Bob, or like, what was it? Was it Duck Life or Duck Race or something like that? Well, like you created a duck and it would race. Oh, what was the other one? It was there's one called Learn to Fly, I think. Yeah, it was Learn to Fly. And basically you had to like make this penguin fly as far as possible. Like the further he flew, the more money you would get. The more money you get, the more you can spend on upgrades to make him fly further. It was dope. What was another one? There was Water Girl and Fireboy, or Fireboy and Water Girl, whatever it's called. That one was fire. I think a lot of people remember that. That one was one of the most popular ones. There was one, dude, I was obsessed with it. It was like called Cactus McCoy. Bro, that's an elite ball knowledge tool. Cactus McCoy. Like, what y'all know about Cactus McCoy? Like, don't talk to me if you don't know anything about Cactus McCoy. But like, dude, it was like a 2D platformer where you would play as a cactus sheriff, and you would have to go through and beat bad guys, and you would like get like better weapons as you went on. It was dope, bro. It was sick, bro. Now I kind of want to go play that. There was like a couple of them. There was a couple Cactus McCoy games, not like as many as there were like Snail Bob games. Maybe there were. I can't remember. But nah, dude, it was fun, bro. Those games were goated. They need to put those games on Steam. Valve, if you're watching this, which I know you aren't, but if you are, put Cactus McCoy on Steam, bro. I'll buy it for $50. I'll buy one of the Cactus McCoy games for $50, bro. That's a AAA game. That could win Game of the Year, low key. If Baldur's Gate can win Game of the Year, so can Cactus McCoy. I'm just kidding. No Baldur's Gate hate. I don't really get it. Never played it. Come on. Okay. All right. If I can get it off. Get it off. Get out. Okay, let's go hit abs. Woohoo! Kill me, bro. Kill me. No, I'm not really like super excited to hit abs, but you know it needs to be done. Especially since like trying to get those visible abs. All right. Moment of truth, guys. Abs. Kill me, bro. Literally kill me. I don't want to do this, bro. But let's put these on there. I feel like I can do 50. I feel like 50 is doable. Maybe. We'll see. We're about to find out. We about to find out. About to do this ab crunch. I think that was what, 9, something like that. 9. Oh, ow. Okay, yeah, no, that's gonna be sore tomorrow. I will hit stretches today. We'll do my stretching. My stretchies. Defo do my stretchies. Now after work I need to go shopping too. I've been thinking about like doing a grocery haul. But maybe whenever I completely run out of stuff, I'll do a grocery haul video. We'll see. It's gonna, like I said, it's kind of gonna suck as well, but like having to work Monday through Friday instead of like, oh, Monday through Thursday, but I'm working a lot of shifts. Like, it'll work out, but like it'll be kind of funky because I already did the math and it'll be like so just shy of like $400 a paycheck, which is weekly pay. So I'm hoping today they set up like, because they had us yesterday during orientation download apps for like schedule and, you know, changing stuff like your payment information and stuff. So 2 apps, one's for schedule and then one's for like everything else. I think, I don't know. But yeah, no. I'm hoping today they'll show us how to like set up those apps, and then that way I can set up direct deposit. That way I don't have to get a paper check. Which, I mean, for the first couple of weeks, you know, maybe a paper check, like I mean, I'd much rather get direct deposit, but it's like not a huge deal. But if I continuously, week after week after week, had to get like a paper check, it's just gonna be like, I have to go to the bank, I have to cash it. Not cash it, but like deposit it. So it's just like kind of tedious, but let's hit the set. I'll take 7. All right. Gonna go stretch and do cardio. No pump check today. I'm still pretty hairy. I need to shave. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday. Maybe tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But no pump check today. Tomorrow is back in biceps, so maybe I'll do a pump check tomorrow. Maybe I'll at least shave like the pits tonight. I don't know how my back here is looking. Can't really see back there, you know. But yeah. But I'm gonna go stretch. I'm gonna do my cardio, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for back in biceps. Until then, stay safe, take care, and drink some water. Deuces, y'all.